my gosh. It was a cold, cold morning. My windshields are frozen. It took forever to scrape them off. My defroster isn't working. And even my tree is frozen. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Hi y'all, it's Kimberly here. Sorry I can't look. I'm looking straight at the road and this phone holder is kind of wobbly. I don't want to take my hands off the wheel. It is extremely cold. It was like 22 or something degrees last night. We got a cold spell here. It's going to last for a few days. And I'm about three and a half hours late for work because it was so frozen over and my windshield would not, or my defroster isn't working. And I haven't been able to get it fixed yet. And it's just ice cold here. And I'm coming to a four-way stop. There is a car here. Maybe they'll go first. Okay, good. They went first. I want to show y'all the outside. I wanted to show some frozen trees, but I don't know if this phone holder is gonna. It's kind of all. I'm going by the industrial district. I don't know if you can see the weather outside the window. I can turn it a little bit. Oh, it's not going to turn all the way. Oh well. Yeah, it was so cold last night, and it's getting more cold this weekend. We're having a major temperature drop. This has been the coldest it's been all this winter. And there was a guy at work yesterday. He was from Africa, and he was asking us about the weather. He's like, well, winter's almost over. It's going to be spring soon. And we just all busted out laughing. We're like, what? You don't know the Lubbock, the weather here, the West Texas area here. It's going to be winter for a while, and then we're going to have the spring, and sometimes the spring is still winter, and sometimes it's summer. So, like, we didn't have a fall last year. It just went straight from summer to winter. We had an early snow and an early freeze, like a couple months ahead of schedule. So this is really, really, I don't know, just typical, I guess, but usually it doesn't last this long. It's supposed to last for like almost a week. Usually we get 1 or 2, maybe 3 days of cold weather, and then it goes up to 79 degrees. And just last week it was like in this high 60s and low 70s. And it makes a lot of people, there's some frozen trees right there if I can see them. I don't know if you saw them. I can't turn this thing all the way. But a lot of people, they just don't realize how the weather is here when they first move here. And they just get shocked at the temperature changes and how crazy it is. And there is more to come, more, I think it might even snow. So we're having some late winter snow probably. Or, well, actually this is midwinter. Okay, I'll get back to y'all later. I just wanted to check in, let y'all see the difference in our winter. I'm back again. I made it home, and the weather is still horrible. It's like 25 degrees, I think, and it's about 6 o'clock. And everything is still frozen. You see my tree is frozen out there. It's just, oh my God, it's so cold. I don't even want to take off my face mask. It's so cold. Because my heater is not working. But actually I figured out that my defroster is, it is kind of working, but I guess I didn't let it warm up enough. And I think I just let it warm up like 5 or 7 minutes or something the first time. But the second time, It I ended up leaving it running for like 15, probably about 15, not quite 20 minutes, I don't think. I went back inside to warm up my hands from scraping. My hands were frozen. And the defroster actually sort of kind of worked, but I think the cabin filter, I need to check that. I don't know. Oh, I'm going to have to look it up on YouTube, how to take it off. I have to get under there. It's under the glove box. Take it off and check that filter, because somebody told me that it could have been that. And I think somebody actually told me that before, but I was thinking it was like the blower or something. This little actuator thing or something under the hood. I don't know. Because I've had 2 times I've had a heater and an air conditioner go out. One time it was a blower, and one time it was this little I want to say actuator, but it may have been something else. I don't remember. It was a long time ago, and they were more expensive to fix. But if it's the cabin filter, then that'll be good, because it'd be cheap. And hopefully it is just that. I'm fixing to go in and get some tools, or see what I gotta take it off with. Look at the YouTube video first. But oh my gosh, it's frozen out here, and it's gonna be even colder for this weekend. Predicted down to 2 degrees. Oh my God, it's horrible. And we rarely get weather like this. I mean, sometimes it does get in the teens, or maybe 9 or 10 degrees, something like that. I don't know, last year I think it might have went to maybe like 11 or 10 or 9 degrees. I don't know. I don't remember it being all that cold last winter. And it was so cold I put my winter hat on. A little fuzzy winter hat. I have a turtleneck on, my t-shirt on, 2 hoodies, and I did have, this morning I had this extra heavy duty sweatshirt. It's real thick and heavy, because my heater wasn't working in my car. And my legs were frozen. I was actually not too cold with all this on, but when I got to work, the heaters were on. I could feel how cold my legs were. My legs are like very cold. It took about 30 minutes for my legs to warm up. I've on 2 pair of socks and my gloves. Ugh, God. But this is just the weird winter weather that we have. It gets so cold sometimes, and then next week it'll probably be like 79 degrees. Hopefully this is the last cold spell of this winter, I'm hoping, or last like really freezing cold. I can't see. Oh God, I hope it doesn't do it again. But it's going to go on for like a week. Literally a week. Every day is going to be very cold. Tomorrow's, I think it's actually going to go up to like maybe 33 or 34 degrees. Which was higher. I think today it was like, the highest was like maybe 28 or 29 degrees. And now it's already back down to 20. Last time I looked at it, it was 24 degrees. But it's going to be like 21 or something like that tonight. And 21 or 22, something close to that. And I don't know how people live in this weather like all winter long, because oh my God, I can't stand it. I hate it. And I'm gonna have to check on that thing. I've got to get in and take my dogs out and check on this thing. Maybe I can get it undone, see if it's a filter. I hope so. Maybe so. Well, thank you all, and hope y'all don't freeze. Bye.